Hey guys, it's Jamie here with my indicator, the binary destroyer. I just wanted to do a quick recap how the indicator is performing, what to look for, what signals to take, exactly what are the rules. So this is on the 1 minute time frame and on the euro US dollar. So let's just go back and have a look on what signals to take. So what we're waiting for is basically simple rules really. You're waiting for an arrow to appear, you're waiting for the price to break the two price lines. An extra confirmation is if the RSI is overbought or sold, or the stochastics overbought and sold. As you can see, these are price lines. They're basically like a moving average. They move with the price. So as you can see, the price sort of bounces in between them. So if the price is outside of these two lines, it's in abnormal place. You know, the likelihood is just going to continue to go back down. This here would have been a nice signal to take. As you can see, the price has been pushed down. And if you count the length of from when the price is reached the top, bottom to the top, you count the candles. So it's about what, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's about 15. So you're looking for about a 15-minute trade at that candle would have been a nice signal. It would be against the trend, you know, so you get a less possibility. And that's sort of what brings me on to as well, trading with the trend. As we can see here, this would have been a nice little example. I mean, let me just draw this line here. There we go. As you can see, the price would have pushed down, okay, and it sort of probably would have rejected off that line. Let me see if that line, oh, as you can see that the line that I just drew, the support line, is being supported there as well as here, and that is just basically drawing a simple line. You know, it's not rocket science. It doesn't need to, trading doesn't need to be hard. It's about analyzing what you see in front of you. So what do we see? We see the prices come down. We see a signal arrow. Price has broken the lines. You could take a 15-minute trade here. You could take a 30-minute trade there, and it still would have been a winner. But you would have waited for the pullback, which have been here. And just here, when this signal appears here, you have now gone, right, okay, we're in an uptrend, okay, because as you can see, it's made a higher low. So you would have took this trade, which have been completely valid. The price has broken the price lines, the RSI is oversold, the stochastics oversold, and an arrow has appeared, and we're now with the trend. So these here would be fantastic results. I mean, 30 minutes here. I mean, an hour you could have took here. And again, here, you would have waited for the pullback, the red arrow signifying that it's going to be a pullback, which it does. And now we've made a higher low again. You would have waited for that arrow to appear, and again, another 30-minute trade. And again here, we're still in an uptrend. There's nothing telling us that we're now in a downtrend. And as you can see, another pullback, red arrows appeared, and again a 30-minute trade here would have been a nice win. This trade here against the trend looks like it's going to be a nice win here. The price is starting to drop now. 12, 13, so 3 minutes ago, and that will be a winner. You know, and that's it really. You know, it's simple trading. You know, you don't need to look at different time frames and make it all complicated. It's just analyzing what you see in front of you. And again here, you see how we are in a downtrend. You would have took this trade. Let's say you take this trade because it is outside of the price line, so we took a 15-minute trade or half an hour trade, doesn't matter what sort of trader you are, would have been a nice win. Then you would have seen the pullback here, that the green arrow signifies that it's a pullback, and we have now made a lower high. Can you see here? Now Stochastics overbought. The RSI is not quite overbought, but it's near the top level. But you would have seen here that it's given you a signal. So you would have took that, and again, never went against you that trade, because this is what I say, like if you wait and just watch the perfect setups as they happen, like there's loads of confirmation, there's loads of confirmation on this signal to tell you that you've got the best probability to win it. It's broken the price lines, it's made a lower high, it's with the trend. This support line that I've just drew, as you can see here, it's being supported there, it's been supported sort of around here, and it's again being pushed here and supported there. So I know, I trade this indicator every day, so I know like how it works, and I will know that that would be a nice signal. And again, here you see the pullback. You would have seen the pullback here, and you would have okay, we're in this trade here. But where am I zooming out? You see here how the price didn't really break the price lines. You would have took that trade. I probably would have took it, because to me, we've now made a lower high again. I would have took that trade, and it would have been a loss. Okay, but then I would have noticed we just made a higher low, and now we're in an uptrend, you see, and again. So all these would have been valid signals. I mean, just look at the indicator, and if you took every arrow, a 15-minute trade would have been a winner on every single one of these arrows if you actually look at it. Again here, God, the new version of this indicator is giving me signals at the minute. To anybody that does have the indicator, I will be releasing an updated version of it, hopefully this weekend if I've got time, really. I'm still testing it. So yeah, that's it really. If you're looking to get the indicator, drop me a message, thebinarydestroyer@gmail.com. Thank you.